These are the top 5 dumbest tech brandings in recent history. A name can mean a lot when it comes to success. I mean, no one wants to buy a crud book or a scum phone or an LG G5. Okay, that was a cheap shot. Anyway, companies spend a lot of time coming up with branding, and sometimes odd ones get through. Here are the dumbest. At number 5 is the Apple iPad. At this point in time, hearing the iPad name does not seem as bad as it once did, but when Apple introduced the iPad, the name was constantly compared to hygiene products. Star Trek did introduce the Pad, a tablet-like device way back in the day, or the future depending how you look at it. The iPad name probably came from that. Apple's reality distortion field had to work overtime to get the world to not snicker at iPad. Number 4 is the Wii U. Nintendo's Wii U was the follow-up to the Nintendo Wii console. The Wii's codename was a very awesome Nintendo Revolution. Nintendo said the Wii name symbolized the controllers. The 2 remotes are like the eyes, I guess. However, the Wii name made people think of a bodily function. Then there's the Wii U. It still reminds people of bodily functions or the sound an ambulance makes. Worse yet, the Wii U name caused confusion. Some people thought it was just an accessory and not an entirely separate console from the Wii. Coming in at number 3 is Ouya. You might be scratching your head wondering, what's an Ouya? Was it a Kool-Aid related product? Did it have anything to do with Macho Man Randy Savage? Was it someone at Starbucks trying to pronounce my name? Nah. It was an Android-powered game console, and to be fair, the Ouya was a very interesting idea with a $99 price point. Unfortunately, it just wasn't ready for prime time when it was released way back in the olden days of 2013. At number 2 is the Casio G apostrophe lowercase z uppercase O lowercase ne. I'm not sure if it's pronounced Gazone or G-Zone or GZ1. It doesn't really matter. It's a terrible name for a product. The whatchamacallit was an Android phone that also had a Commando variant. If only the Gazone partnered up with Pizza Hut, maybe you could get a Gazone with your Pizzone. Okay, that was dumb, and so was that name. Before we get to number 1, let's talk about some honorable mentions as suggested by you, the viewers. There was Quickster. That was Netflix's branding for its DVD delivery service when Netflix decided to split its streaming and DVD services. Then there's Microsoft Bob. This was Microsoft's attempt to make operating systems more friendly. You know, somewhere in an alternate universe, Microsoft Bob was a hit with a professional version called Microsoft Robert. And last but not least, squirting. This was a term used to describe sharing music between Microsoft Zunes. I did some research, and apparently, squirting may not have been an official Microsoft term. However, Steve Ballmer did use the term squirting to mean sharing in an interview. Let the dumbness continue. And the number 1 dumb tech product name is Oppo's O-Face branding. Yeah, this is new. When Oppo introduced the world to the Oppo Find X, it showed off its new 3D face scanning tech. Apple used to put the letter I in front of everything. Oppo has decided to put O in front of things. It has Omojis, and for its face scanning, O-Face. Yeah, do I even have to explain this one? Oh no. Thanks to everyone for writing in ideas on Twitter. It is very appreciated. If you think of any dumb tech product names, let me know. I'm Ayaz Akhtar, and I'll see you online. Wait, Ayaz Akhtar, who thought that would work?